What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Real Housewives of New Jersey, Season 12, Episode 2 review. So we pick up exactly where we left off last week with Marge and Jennifer going at it, and Margaret exposing Jennifer for Bill cheating on her. We also pick up where Jennifer has been coming at Margaret since her first season on this show because, Margaret cheated. And that's how she got with her now husband. They both cheated together and now they're married. They've been together for all these years, blah, 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 blah. But Jennifer has been coming for Margaret since day one about this, attacking her over and over and over again about this. We also find out that Margaret knew about Bill cheating for years, but she just been holding this shit in her motherfucking pocket. We also find out that Jackie knew as well because, of course, Margaret told her because, they like this, they BFFs. So, Dolores was saying to Jennifer, it shouldn't have been brought up. That was wrong. This, that, and the third. And I'm just looking at Dolores like, girl, your tricks showing is wrong. Blend that shit, darling. You worry about that and why your house ain't fixed. We're not going to go there because, it should have been brought up. Because Jennifer has been messing with people since she got on this show. Fucking with people, talking about their marriages, acting like her marriages is so good and Bill is so great. And meanwhile, girl, you got cheated on just like everybody else. Girl, get out of here. So Joe is sitting talking to Louis, Teresa's new boyfriend, and he was like, I really like Bill, but his wife run her mouth too much because remember, Jennifer and Melissa got into it during the off season on social media, and Jennifer called them some crooks. See, this is what I'm talking about. So Jennifer is so upset, and she tells Bill that she wants to leave, and she's just so downtrodden. I can't believe this. And so they leave. And I was like, good riddance, sayonara. So Teresa brings up the fact that Margaret attacked her last year for bringing up the Jackie rumor at Jackie's husband's birthday party, but then she turned around and did the same thing. Teresa, stop trying to have a moment. Stop. I see what you're doing here. It's not working, love. It's not the same thing. You made up a fucking rumor because you wanted to fuck Jackie's husband. Keep it a buck. You liked him. You found him attractive. You didn't like the fact that Jackie's husband was all over her and being affectionate. You was jealous. You were jealous. So you decided to come up with this stupid ass rumor, and it backfired on your ass. It's not the same thing because A, you went around the party telling everybody but her. Margaret said this shit to Jennifer's fucking face. Sit down somewhere. Please sit down somewhere, Eddie Munster. So Teresa and Gia then go over and sit with Joe and Louis. Joe and Louis sitting up there having a conversation, and here go Gia talking underneath her breath, saying a bunch of slick shit to her mama about how people need to, mind their business. They shouldn't say this, that, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, this little heifer really is over here wild and being slick at the mouth. So Joe overhears her. He finally like, what's good? Like, what you got to say? Like, because I heard you over there talking. And Gia was like, if you're going to come at me disrespectfully, then I won't talk to you. Girl, who is you talking to, new nose? I was like stunned, but then again, I couldn't have been too stunned because Gia been grown her whole life and should have been slapped in her goddamn dick suckers. Because girl, who are you talking to? That is your uncle. You do not disrespect your uncle like that. I don't know, I'm like Joe, who raised your ass? Like, first of all, you were being disrespectful how the way you even brought up the conversation, sitting up there mumbling underneath your breath to your mama. You supposed to be so grown, stand on your pussy, sit on your pussy, and say what you gotta say. Don't be sitting over there having a little side conversation, saying a little bunch of slick shit, little girl. So then you're gonna talk about if you're gonna come at me disrespectful, that I won't talk to you. Girl, who the fuck is you talking to, first of all? That's first. So Joe was like, I'm your uncle and I'm older than you, but you know what? You go ahead. Because he like, oh, okay, little girl. Meanwhile, Teresa just sitting there from what we saw. Gia was like, that don't mean nothing. I'm an adult now too, and you can talk to me like one. You're not gonna talk down to me. Joe was like, I would never allow my daughter to talk to my aunt or uncle like that. I mean, where were you raised? I have loved you since the minute I saw you. Like, you could tell he was very hurt. And they're both very hurt. But I just felt like Gia was dead wrong the way she came at him, because I don't see nobody on that side of the family have that same type of energy when they raggedy ass daddy say slick shit about Joe. He has said just as many foul things about Joe that Joe has said about Joe Giudice. He says a bunch of shit about Joe in the goddamn news, calling him scum, agreeing that they crooks and this, that, and the third. But y'all don't have that type of energy towards your daddy. But talking about your uncle like that, like, come on now. Like, they both wrong. They both wrong. And since that's the case, you need to, like I said, tell your daddy to stop talking about your uncle, because it's not good for anybody else. He has a family too. He has children too that feel some type of way when they hear that they uncle saying stuff like that about their daddy. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Nah. No. If y'all, because I saw, I read all the comments, and a lot of you are saying that Joe is wrong, that is still their father. Okay, but do y'all think about that Joe has children as well? They gotta hear they uncle saying stuff like that about their father? Come on now. It goes both ways. So Joe is upset and he leaves. And I don't blame him, because he been taking shit off this family for forever. When Joe Giudice fucks up, who's there to always clean up the mess and be there when they ain't got nobody? But then when shit is all good, then y'all want to stick up for your raggedy ass, fat face ass daddy. So Gia was like, he can go. He can walk away. I haven't seen you in 6 months. You always got to do a scene. Girl, baby, they better than me, because I would have slapped the taste out of her mouth. I wouldn't gave a fuck about no goddamn TV. And Teresa should have checked her. She really should have checked her, because let me tell you something. If it was the other way around and Melissa and them daughter talked to Teresa like that, oh, it'll be World War motherfucking 3, bitch. It will be World War 3, the hypocrisy of it all. So Melissa comes over to see what's going on. Some of the other girls follow, and she's trying to tell her, that, your uncle is shocked that you even talk to him like that. Like, and he's like dumbfounded. Like, and so we see Gia like laughing, like, like, I can't believe this shit. And Melissa was like, you laughing, that ain't cool. Like, that ain't right. And so Gia then says, I'm not laughing. Don't get me aggravated right now. Girl. Girl, I would have punched that little heifer in her nose and made it look straight. Because your nose is messed up. You should have kept the original one. You and Jennifer. Girl, who in the Sam hell are you talking to? You could tell that, like I said, Teresa let them talk to them any kind of way because she rude and disrespectful her damn self. But like I said, if the tables were turned and that was Joe and Melissa kids talking to her like that, it would be a whole story issue. They would be made to be like devils. That little heifer was so out of line. So out of line. So fucking out of line. And I was happy that Melissa got in her face and said, get you aggravated about what? Like, you could tell Melissa be wanting to throw hands with them little heifers. Like, because, girl, who you talking to? Ooh. So, Joe is pissed. He outside. Louis follows to check on him. Some of the other guys come out and they, talking. And Joe was like, she looks at me like I'm the devil. Their father is the devil, not me. No lie was spoken. So then Melissa gets Gia to go talk to him so they can make up. Melissa and Teresa follow and, to make sure everything is cool. And Gia was like, I don't need, no entourage. I don't need no help. I can talk to him. Da-da-da. She want to act so fucking grown. So Joe was like, okay, you want to talk? Let's talk. You sitting at the table and mumbling under your breath. That was nice. That was nice, Gia. Gia gonna tell me, so, well, because I was just, I was talking to my mom. I thought you was grown. I thought you was grown, little girl. Because when he confronted you on some grown man type shit, then you want to sit up here and play like a kid, like you wasn't doing nothing, like you was just talking to your mama. Little girl, go sit the fuck down somewhere. Go back to school. Go back to college. Go do something with yourself. Go get another nose job. How about that? So Joe was like, I've been dealing with this for 20 years. I stuck up for my sister and my parents. Gia was like, can I speak? Whew. If that would have been my family, girl, that little heifer would have got backhanded. She was like, don't bring up my Nona. Bitch, he can't bring up his own mama. You realize that's your grandmother, but that's his fucking mama. What? She was like, same way with your parents too. Why would you ever want to say something like that about them? Joe was like, cause it's true. Sorry. Like, sorry, little girl. Like, what I'm saying about your dad is not a lie. So she walks away. See, that's when I walk away. Okay, walk away. Walk away, snout. Nobody gives a fuck. So Gia walks away. And Melissa was like, she wants to believe you lying. So just let her believe that. Like, whatever she want to believe about her daddy, let her believe that shit. Okay, girl. So then Melissa follows her and, talks to her again. And Gia tells him, stop bringing up my grandparents. Bitch, that's his mama and his daddy. He can bring them up whenever the fuck he wants to. Your raggedy daddy was putting shit in your grandfather's head about your uncle to keep them separated. There was a lot of shit going on in that family that was fucked up, and it was at the hands of your raggedy ass daddy. Ooh. So, Gia then goes back out to talk to him again with Melissa's encouragement. And Gia was like, you still look at me like I'm 5 years old. And Joe was like, no, I don't. I'm looking at a 21-year-old girl. And that's why I'm shocked. Because you at 21 should be like, I understand. Exactly. Because you know better. You read the headlines. You were the oldest one. You saw what was going on. So don't try to act like I'm just pulling this shit out my ass. You know what your daddy has done. You know your daddy was out here cheating on your mama when she was in jail. You know your daddy was on fucking hot mic calling your mama a bitch and a cunt and a whore. You saw your daddy on fucking national television telling your mama to shut up and get out my face and being rude to her, talking crazy to her. You know everything. You know that your daddy got your mama locked up in jail for a year. Your daddy had no fucking regard for your mama, you, or your sisters. So have several. That's who you need to be channeling your energy towards. Girl, get out of here. So, Gia was like, you have every right if you want to be mad at my dad for putting my mom in jail. You don't think he's mad at himself? He lives with it every day. He's not even in this country. This is also me defending my sisters because they've been through enough. Let it go under the bridge. I never not want to see you for 6 months. That's insane. Now, with her saying that, I get that. I get that. But that's how you should have started the whole shit off in the first place instead of mumbling shit under your damn breath and then trying to get smart with somebody. It's a way that you talk to somebody and you handle yourself because everything that you're saying is true. It does get to a point where it does have to be put aside, put away. It's happened. There's nothing else that can be done about it. You two don't have to have a relationship with each other, but at the same day, that's still my father. And at the same token, you have to understand that that is your uncle. So you need to have that same conversation with your daddy. Daddy, don't say shit about my uncle. Don't do it. Don't say shit about him. It ain't right. He has kids too. We're his nieces. We don't want to hear it. It goes both ways. So they hug it out and they say that they're going to, try to work things out, which is good. And here goes Therese. Oh, I'm so happy, Louie. Look at this. Everybody's all happy again. Oh. So then we see Jennifer and Bill talking on the way home about this whole cheating situation. And they in the car basically saying, Margaret can put her business out here if that's what she chooses to do in a book or whatever. But everyone else doesn't choose to do that. Which is true. She has every right to talk about, her infidelity in a book, on a television show, in interviews or whatever. But she also has the right to blast your wife for being a fucking hypocrite and for coming for her for seasons, knowing that she got her own dirt in her own motherfucking backyard. You don't get to sit up here and attack people over and over and over again, but then when they hit your ass back, then you want to start crying. Girl, get out of here. Girl, get out of here. You should have told your wife to shut the fuck up. For season 1, when you saw her get her ass on national television, coming at her, knowing what y'all had in y'all past, you should have told her, leave that woman alone. If you don't want our shit getting out here, leave her the fuck alone. Figure out something else to do on this goddamn show, girl. So you need to blame your wife. You should have told her to shut the fuck up. So Teresa and Dolores go over to Jennifer's house for her baby party or whatever. They in the kitchen, and Teresa asks why Margaret brought the whole situation up at her party. She's trying to make this a thing. Like, stop trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen. Stop it. So Jackie goes to Jennifer's house because they made up apparently at Teresa's party. And Jennifer asked Jackie, did she know about everything? And she was like, yeah, I knew. And I like the fact that Jackie didn't sugarcoat shit. She kept it a buck. Jennifer says that she never believed that Jackie's husband cheated on her because she tried to say, you know, you went through the same thing. And Jackie was like, oh, no. Nah, that was a rumor. It wasn't nothing ever proven that my husband cheated on me, so it's not the same. Girl, Jackie is determined to make y'all know that her husband ain't cheated on her. Leave that frail lady alone. Y'all know she barely eat. Leave that damn crazy ass woman alone about that man child. That man did not cheat. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. She gonna bust a vein. She gonna bust a vein. Jesus the Christ. So Jennifer Thomas said, well, I never believed it in the first place. And this, that, and the third, lying through her big ass teeth. So then we see Marge and Dolores link up. They go house shopping and they sit down and talk. And Marge, because Dolores was basically like, you know, that wasn't really cool what you did. And Marge was like, hold up. Word. Marge was like, she has attacked me for having an affair, insulting my mother, tried to drag my dear friend Jackie through the mud, calling up Frank thinking he knew something about the affair. In her confessional, she was like, Dolores and I have known for months that Jennifer called up Frank, but I never told Jackie because I knew she'd go crazy. I don't agree with that. Don't agree with that. That's supposed to be your bestie boo. Going crazy or not, that's not no shit that you leave off the table, especially in the environment in which you all are in, where you got to be around this bitch and we got to film with this bitch, and you know that she was still going after your husband. Nah, Marge, that wasn't the move. Jackie got every right to be upset with you, because how you talking about some shit with me with another bitch? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. And you know her and Dolores have had issues in the past. So, I ain't like that, Marge. I understand you was trying to protect your friend. You didn't want to upset her, but that's something that should have been said. So, Marge was like, then she called my friend asking them about it. So she just been going all around Jersey asking people, trying to dig up dirt on this girl husband. Dolores like, see, now that really bothers me. I ain't know it went to that extent. And I was like, yeah, ho. While y'all sitting up here trying to feel sorry for her big lip ass. So Jackie back over there with Jennifer was like, you know, if we're going to try to be good, I want to make sure there's no more trying to destroy each other. And this was the opportunity that Jennifer had to say, well, I did this, that, and the third. And she did not do that. She sat there talking about, you know, I don't want to do that. I want to be good. But, you know, Margaret tried to do it to me. Is that okay? And Jackie was like, in all actuality, I don't have a problem with what she did. And that's why I fuck with Jackie, because Jackie keep it a motherfucking book. She was like, and not because she's my friend. You've said 1,000,000 times how awful she is for cheating on her husband. Like, you can't sit up there and spit in my face, and then when I spit back at you, like I said, you want to sit up here and cry wolf. That's not how the world works. So Jennifer was like, well, Teresa Dolores thought she was wrong. Girl, the only reason why you invited Jackie over there is so you can get more people on your side to go up against Marge. Have several. So Marge back over there with Dolores was like, do you think I'm wrong? And Dolores was like, not now. At first I did, but not now. Because Dolores is like, yeah, I get it. Like, she flat out wrong. And one thing I can say about Dolores this season, I'm happy that she finally keeping it a buck and stopping sugarcoating shit to be friends with people. Because she know Teresa be wrong. She had stood beside Jennifer all these years, knowing that that bitch is foul. So I'm happy that she letting it be what it is. So then we go back to Jennifer. She over there fake crying. Now tear came out of her eyes. Girl, at this point I realized that this girl don't really care about that man cheating on her. She is using this as her storyline and trying to get people to feel sorry for her. Girl, that bitch don't motherfucking care. She stayed with that nigga for the motherfucking money. Girl, get out of here. Where else was she gonna go? What, like she said, where else was I gonna go? What else was I gonna do? She ain't got no education or nothing from what I know. If she did, she ain't never really talked about it. But like, she got all them damn badass kids. So where was she going? It's easy. Stay over here with this cheating ass nigga, live in this beautiful ass house with this gaudy ass furniture, and be fabulous and let that man cheat. Somebody got to fuck him. I don't want to. That's probably the mind frame her ass had. So Jackie dumbass up here consoling her and shit. And I'm like, Jackie, please go eat a cracker or something so you can get some nourishment in your brain so you can know when a motherfucker is playing you. So it's the day that Dolores have all the girls over to see her townhome. Marge arrives first, and Marge's mouth is giving me Trout. It is giving me the Joker. I know she's got a lot of work done already, but I need for her to get that fixed because it's scaring me. That when her mouth is closed, it's literally like, girl, please go get your face done. Please go get your face redone, please, ma'am, because that mouth is fucked up and it's scaring the shit out of me. Like, you need to be an extra in the next Joker movie, girl, because So we then see a flashback to Jackie and Marge getting together, and Jackie telling Marge that she talked to Jennifer about, the whole cheating thing, and that Jennifer is so sad because she has to tell her kids. And Marge was like, well, why she didn't think about that when she was going around talking about other people? You should have thought about your kids then, bitch. Exactamundo. So the other ladies arrive, sans Teresa and Jennifer. We meet Dolores' friend Caroline, who's really cute. She then takes the ladies on a tour of the house. The house is beautiful. Love that house. I need it for myself. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we also find out that Dolores' other house that's being renovated is all paid for. She ain't got no mortgage, so she can afford to do shit like this. I'm like, put your pussy on the table, Dolores, with your new J-Lo ass. Yes, ma'am. So they asked her about David, and she was like, I mean, we still talk as boyfriend and girlfriend, but I haven't seen much of David. And I was like, girl, why are you trying to hold on to Gollum? Why? He literally looks like COVID in human form. Leave David ugly ass alone. I know they ain't together no more. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. She finally came up off of that, because I don't know what Dolores is going through. Because you was a bad bitch. You was over here fucking with the white version of Stephen Urkel. Like, girl, no. So Marge was like, I think Teresa is still mad at me, for what happened. And Marge explains this whole retreat thing that Louis went on. She did research, and apparently it's some type of retreat where the men go to get berated and beat down and beat up each other so they won't take that aggression out on their women, and they get beat down to learn like how to talk to women and treat women. And I was like, it's not crazy to me. I mean, there are so many different rituals from different cultures and stuff that go on in the world. Let that man go get over there and get beat up if that's what he chooses to do. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. Now Marge can like pull it with this, like, girl, it's other things to worry about with this Louis Teresa situation outside of this fucking retreat, because her dumb ass got on Watch What Happens Live, and when they asked her, are she and Louis gonna have a prenup, she said no. And here come her grown ass big nosed daughter talking about, so why would they? Why would they have a prenup? No, they don't need a prenup. Gia, shut your ass the fuck up. Because as soon as your mama gets swindled again, you going to be motherfucking crying when she can't make them goddamn college payments. Teresa ain't learned a goddamn thing. And her having wannabe Gail over her in her goddamn ear thinking she grown, thinking she know everything and don't know shit, gonna get her fucked up. Like, girl, Andy was looking at her like, I know you fucking lying. Like, Andy looked like he was like, after the show, bitch, is the after party, and after the party it's the hotel lobby, and after the party then it's probably Chris, and after the original, like he was like, bitch, we're gonna have a talk after this, bitch, because you done lost your rabbit ass mind. Girl, get out of here. So Jennifer arrives and she acting all weird. She standing in the hallway acting like she afraid to go in there, like somebody gonna fight her. Jackie tells Marge that, you know, I'm loyal to you, like I got your back, but I feel sorry for her. And I'm like, well, Jennifer, girl, you might be feeling a little bit too sorry for her because she's a snake. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Uh-oh, girl, you're telling lies. So, Jennifer, once again, up her acting like she about to cry and ain't no tears coming out. She's being the actress that she is. Dolores is like, girl, ain't no reason for you to be crying. Like, Dolores is not here for her shenanigans. She don't give a fuck about that. Like, she see through Jennifer and her antics. So, Dolores in her confession was like, I'll tell you why I'm aggravated with her. Because she goes around saying how happy she is. She comes after this one. She knocks this one down. Then guess what? What are you falling apart for if your life's supposed to be so perfect? Exactly. So Marge was, you know, comes in there like, girl, what you crying for? Like, what's the tea, bitch? Let's have a kiki. So they sit down one-on-one. The other ladies go in the other room. Jennifer was like, it's overwhelming. I don't want to fight with you. And Marge was like, I don't want to fight with you either. But your behavior towards me has been very hypocritical. You can't see that? And Jennifer was like, everything I've critiqued you on were things you've been very vocal about. When you say things, people have opinions, which is why I never said anything about my marriage. What you said to me was mean. No, bitch, you didn't say nothing about your marriage because your ass didn't want to be motherfucking embarrassed on national television, okay? Because you ain't told nobody, because we found out later in the episode that she hadn't told her mama, her best friends, her kids, nobody. And you wanted to come over here stunting in front like your life was so perfect when we all saw that there were cracks in the surface. And like I said, you can't continue to attack people and go in on their situations when you have the same situation at home. Make it make sense. So, Marge was like, you pushed it. Even what you did to Jackie. You called Frank and somebody in Tenafly or whatever. So at this point, she's like, oh, okay. So Jennifer was like, I only spoke to one person. I swear I only spoke to one person. One person is too much. And your ass is lying. So Jackie overhears what's going on. She hears her name. So she comes in there to find out what's going on. And Jennifer admits talking to Frank about the situation. I don't know if she admitted it about the girl or not. But in her confessional, she says that Frank told Bill that he knew the girl that Jackie's husband was allegedly sleeping with. So since he was on the phone that day, she was being nosy and asked, what's the tea? And I'm like, see, and that's why your nose look like it do now. Because you was over there being what? Nosy. And what? God don't like ugly. So he got your ass back. Because now you over there looking like a fucking Mr. Potato Head by the fucking face with that botched chin and that botched nose. God don't like ugly. You better leave people alone. So the girls then come back in. Jackie is flipping out because, oh my God, he is not cheating on me. Stop it. Don't bring it up. Don't want to talk about it. Leave it alone. Not going to bring my husband's name. He's not doing it. I'm hungry. Not gonna eat, but okay. And I'm like, girl, Jackie, please eat a steak. Please eat a steak, eat a steak, eat a steak, girl. Maybe if she ate, she wouldn't be so erratic all the time when it come to this man. Like, what is going on, Jackie? So Jackie was like, you looked into my husband when your husband did stuff. And Jennifer was like, it's human nature. Okay, well, it's human nature for people to attack your ass back when you keep on fucking with them. So Jackie was like, you comment on other people's marriages when you knew there was nothing, when you knew there was something in your past. Jennifer was like, what happened 10 years ago? No, she was like, that happened 10 years ago. And Marge was like, but you judged me on things that happened 30 years ago. Like, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? And let me just say this before anybody get down there in the comment section. Oh my God, you're making fun of anorexia. I make fun of everything on this channel. If you don't like it, log the fuck off. I make fun of everything. Everything is a joke. I make fun about my own fucking breast cancer. Get over it. It's a joke and it's a laugh. If you can't take yourself not seriously, skedaddle. We have fun over here. Anywho, so Jennifer was like, what you did was mean. It was my children. And start fake crying again. And Marge was like, you've hurt endless people. Kids are resilient. They'll go to therapy and work it out. I was like, Margaret, you ain't shit, but I would have said the same thing. So then here goes Tiki, the football player, bird-looking ass wife, in her confessional, talking about she's baffled because she's been friends with Melissa for 10 years and she's baffled by why Melissa and Marge don't understand that Jennifer is falling apart. Bitch, because you was the mistress. That's why you don't get it, bitch. You the hoe. You the hoe. You funny looking and that nigga funny looking. He's sitting up here looking like Kermit the Frog, and you looking like Bert or Ernie. I don't even know which one is which, bitch. But, bitch, you frail, too. Girl, funny looking ass. I'm like, this what he cheated with? This bag of bones? Looking like a Chico stick? Girl, I don't even know how your ass got on this damn show. Girl, have several. So Dolores was like, Jennifer, don't cry, because there's no reason to. Like, Dolores was over it, bitch. Dolores was ready to eat. Dolores ain't got time. And Jennifer was like, you think I'm weak for crying? You think I'm weak for crying? Just doing the most. I'm like, bitch, you are not going to win a daytime Emmy for this shit. So they go to eat at this point because everybody is like over it. Teresa arrives with this really cute high ponytail, these cute earrings, face beat, this cute little yellow sundress, so cute. Didn't like the heels though. Them heels was outdated, very outdated. Looked like she got them motherfuckers from DSW. So Dolores run down everything that happened since they've been in the house and how Jennifer was digging up dirt on Jackie's husband. Of course, that goes over Teresa's head because she don't give a fuck about none of that. She was like, you don't think that what Marge did was wrong? Now, let me tell y'all something, because this is the season where things really break down between Marge and Teresa. I don't feel sorry for Teresa already, because Teresa has been coming for Margaret too for the last few years. Let's not forget, she had Danielle hit that girl. She been coming for her for the last few years, and Marge was a better bitch to me because I would have never forgave her for that shit. Because why would you tell that girl to hit me? Why would you tell that motherfucking girl to hit me, bitch? Woo. So, yeah, I don't fuck with Teresa when it comes to that. So, Jennifer then apologizes to Jackie when Marge goes to the restroom. Teresa then, when Marge comes back, brings up to Marge about why was I such a bad person for telling you guys a rumor last year, but then you come to my party and do the same thing. And everybody was like, what, Teresa? Jackie was like, well, she went to Jennifer. You didn't come to me. And Jackie in her confession was like, she still don't think she did nothing wrong. And Dolores in her confession was like, this rationale doesn't make sense to anybody. Like, I need for Dolores to have that type of energy, though, to Teresa's face. Like, girl, you stop. I know you stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. Just shake her ass. So Jennifer then leaves, and I'm like, good riddance. Get out of here. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. It was a dynamite episode from beginning to end. I am here for this season. Jersey always brings it. They are like literally the ghetto Atlanta and the ghetto white Atlanta version. Child, I give tonight's episode an A. It was really, really good. I want to remind you all that this coming Monday on Valentine's Day, to check me out over at the Ty Said What Ty Said channel. We're having a Valentine's girls night over there on that channel. We'll be doing a live Since You Asked. So if you guys want to send us any questions, come on live to talk to us. We're going to have a kiki. We're going to be drinking, eating, glammed up. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a few special guests. We're going to do some giveaways, so you do not want to miss that. Also, February 10th, I interviewed with the Scotty by Nature channel, and we discussed everything from my movie, how everything came into play, my background as an author. Make sure you guys check out that interview this Wednesday, and please make sure you guys check out my community page every day because I have been dropping different links to different sales items that I love and adore and I just think are super cute. So make sure you guys check out those links because I've been hooking you all up with dynamite sales. So make sure you guys check out my community page. Like I said, every day I've been posting on there. Love you guys. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I will see you all on the next video. Bye.